Hi, this is Sarah, reading What If the Fear Was Never Yours by Chezzi Denyer. I do have permission from Chezzi to read this out. What if the fear was never yours? Society taught us fear before we even had the words. A world built on warnings, rules wrapped in ribbons, narratives spun by those who benefit when we stay afraid. The system fed our parents fear, told them love looked like control, that safety meant obedience, that dreams were dangerous. The media played its part, headlines dripping with danger, dividing hearts, distorting truth, a steady drip feed of panic dressed as fact. The news taught us that the world was dark. The world taught us to stay small. And so fear was passed down like bedtime stories. Be careful. Don't dream too big. Don't question too much. Fit in. Stay quiet. Be grateful. From the moment we are born, they hand us fear wrapped like love. Don't speak too loud. Don't stand too tall. Don't be too different. Don't be you. Not too much anyway. We learn quickly to be accepted, we must shrink. To be safe, we must submit. So we bend and break and contort ourselves into palatable shapes until we can barely remember what we were before the world told us who to be. And when we try to rise to reclaim that wild, radiant truth inside us, the world resists. People scoff, mock, or lash out. But their anger is just fear in a louder voice. Their judgment, their jealousy, their control, all shadows cast by the fear they've never faced. We are told to feel the fear and do it anyway. But what if the fear isn't even ours? What if it's inherited? A ghost in our blood, a myth we've mistaken for truth. Fear is not love. Love says fly. Love says try. Love says you were never broken. Because when we live in fear, it touches everything. Our choices, our dreams, our relationships, our joy. But when we live from love, we thrive. We breathe fully. We bloom wildly. We stop apologizing for our shine. We stop waiting for permission. We remember who we are. So maybe it's time to ask, what if the fear was never yours? What if the time has come to finally set it down and walk free? This has been What If the Fear Was Never Yours by Chezzi Denyer. Thanks, Chezzi.